TV.
Hello, you're welcome to another great time with me in an exclusive interview, and I am Kokoafricatv. We're still in EDO State elections, and we have someone very special that will be discussing with us. He leads the PPRP of EDO State Command, Benin City. Sir, it's so good to have you here today.
Thank you. Thank you.
So can we have a bit of your profile?
Right, thank you very much. And you are welcome to EDO State Police Command. My name is SP Chidi Nwabuzo, the Police Public Relations Officer, EDO State Police Command.
So you look so relaxed and so happy over the state. So how have you been able to keep the security measures so far in EDO State?
Well, in EDO State, what you see in EDO State, first of all, we must have to attribute it to God Almighty, because in His word, He made us understand that if not Him that watch over the city, those who watch in vain.
Yeah.
So first of all, we thank God Almighty for giving us the grace to do what we are doing. And I equally thank the Inspector General of Police, IGP Mohammed Abubakar Adamu, MPM, MNI, for teaching us what we are doing. I thank the Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 5, Headquarters, Benin City, AIG, Diba Paul Yakade, and to my very boss, the Commissioner of Police, Edo State, our amiable Commissioner of Police, CP Johnson Babatunde Kokomo, MNI. The peace you see today in Edo State is because of understanding, total understanding of our job, our responsibility as police, given the mandate by our Constitution, Federal Republic of Nigeria Constitution, to protect lives and properties of the good people of Edo State and the general public. We are not alone. We are doing this with other sister security agencies. That is to say, the Nigerian Police Force Edo State Command is collaborating with the sister security agencies in the state. That is the Nigerian Army 4 Brigade Headquarters, the Nigerian Air Force number 107 Maritime Group, and we are working also with the DSS, the Nigerian Immigrations, Nigerian Customs, the NDELEA. We are working with the Correctional Service and other security outfits in the state. We are doing well. We are having a very good relationship with these security agencies, and that is why we are making progress.
And what about the community security as well? Because you didn't mention that.
Well, the community security outfit, that is when we talk about the vigilante group, we talk about the hunters group. They are doing well too, I must commend them. They are doing well. We are collaborating with these groups in fighting crimes and criminality.
So good and so well. Now the elections are coming up in Edo State, the governorship election. We know they are what we call political thuggery. How are you going to foretell what factors have you put in place to make sure that lives and property will be saved in and after the election?
Talking about election, I've just mentioned about other sister security agencies and other local groups. About election, the Nigerian Police Force, Edo State Police Command, is not alone too. First of all, I want to remind you that we have what we call Interagency Committee on Election Security. We have these sister security agencies working together with the Commissioner of Police, Edo State, CP Johnson Babatude Kukumo. We are doing this, collaborating together, synergizing together, planning together to ensure that we have a election that is each free of crimes and criminality.
So your words for the youth, because we know that most of the youth are actually warming up to go into violence. So what is your advice and what they will face if they are caught?
My advice to the youth, I'm begging them, appealing to them as I speak, that they should not allow themselves to be used by political actors who cannot by any means bring out their sons, their daughters, to partake in this act of thuggery and other crimes that concerns election. I'm begging them to desist from it. I'm begging them to be law-abiding. I'm begging them to play politics according to the rules. And I equally want to beg them not to go about vandalizing billboard or any form of materials that relate to other political parties outside their own political party that they are supporting. I want to remind them that it's a crime, it's a criminal offense in our criminal code. It's an offense. Section 451 of criminal code talked about malicious damage, a willful and unlawful damage of another man's property, and that will land you in jail for 2 years. So please, I beg of you, do not partake in this evil act, because when you're caught, you are just alone. That your political godfather or that godmother that you think you are receiving a peanut from will not help you, because law is law. You will just be there alone, serving your own jail term. So I beg of you to have a rethink. Tell them to bring their sons, their daughters for these purpose and not you. The future belongs to all of us. Edo State, even if I'm not from Edo State, but I'm in Nigeria. And I'm from the platform called Bendel. So I'm admonishing every one of us to shun violence, to be good citizens, to be law-abiding, so that we will all rejoice after the election.
Wow. Thank you very much. And that is all we'll be getting from the PPR of Edo State. So the youth, you can hear from his mouth. So please stay out of violence. So I still remain your host, Kokoafricatv. Bye for now.
My name is SP Chidi Nwabuzo. I want to appeal to us, all of us, to ensure that we maintain the federal government and state government restriction on COVID-19. Obey the COVID-19 protocols. Learn how to wash your hands regularly. Learn how to keep social distancing. Learn how to wear your face masks. COVID-19 is real. People are dying all over the world. But we know that if we together obey government restriction protocols on COVID-19, we shall overcome this in no distant time. Thank you. Remain blessed.
Kokoafricatv.